quite a few people talking, and I had a couple of requests to talk about it a little bit and just go into a bit more details. So I'm at your command, and here is my video. I've done it in 10 steps that I employed to lose the weight, and they really helped me. If there's anyone on here that wants to lose weight, hopefully they'll help you. If not, thanks for watching. So this is me in my old school trousers. You can't see my face, I apologise, but yeah, these are the trousers that I wore 2 years ago I fitted into these. I'm not too sure how. It seems surreal fitting into these now. So yeah, that's a little bit of video proof that I used to be quite mahoosive. Here are a couple of pictures for you. So yeah, so the 10 stages I employed. Stage 1. Time to say goodbye. Say goodbye to fizzy drinks. I hated water. I'd never drink water ever. But even diet soft drinks, they still have sweeteners in and make you crave sweet foods. So I gave them up completely. That helped quite a lot. Step 2. I bought a dog. Well, I didn't buy a dog, I had a dog a little while before that, but walking my dog, I hated exercise, and so it was the only form of exercise I did during the whole time I was losing weight. Walking a dog for me was the perfect exercise. It wasn't strenuous, I still enjoyed it, and I could do as little as much as I wanted. The third thing I did, I bought smaller plates. That seems a bit ridiculous, but my mind is easily confused, and I bought smaller plates, and it did really, well, I didn't buy them, I had them in the cupboard already, but I used smaller plates, and they really did trick me into eating less. So yeah, buying smaller plates definitely helped me. Tip 4, save the chickens! Now, I became a vegetarian. That was a major breakthrough for me. That helped quite a lot. It's probably the biggest thing. But I still wanted to eat, and the biggest thing for me was corn. Now, corn is high in protein, low in carbohydrate, and low in fat. If you don't know of corn, it's a meat substitute, highly available in the UK. I'm not too sure elsewhere. I suppose the equivalent is chicken, just eating chicken because it's high in protein too. The fifth thing I did, which was a bit drastic, but my mum used to do huge dinners. My mother was just renowned for doing huge dinners, so I cut them in half. I'd literally draw a line down the plate with my knife, and I'd only eat half the meal. That sounds drastic, but my mum did such big portions that it didn't really matter. So yeah, I'd only eat half a meal, and that really helped as well, because cutting down portion size, obviously we're eating less. The sixth thing I did, there we go, 6 fingers. The sixth thing I did was drink loads and loads of tea. That doesn't sound like a weight loss solution, but it can make me feel full up. I don't know what it is about hot water in your stomach, but it made me feel full up. I didn't use sugar, I used sweeteners instead. That kept me full up. I could have as much as I wanted, guilt-free. So yeah, tea was a big thing for me, and I drank it a lot, and it really did help. Another thing I did, which really was hard for me, but I slowed down my eating. I just used to eat so fast, and then 20 minutes later I'd realised I was actually really full and my stomach was hurting. So I slowed down my eating, made sure I was properly chewing my food, and I'd realised I was full before I'd finished my meal. So that was a big thing to do. My 8th big thing, there we go, 8 fingers. I had a big breakfast. I'd have oatmeal for American, porridge for us Brits, and I'd have honey on it and 2 sweeteners, stick it in the microwave. Very simple to do, and it kept me full up to lunch, so it stopped me snacking. So have a big breakfast, definitely. Water. I had loads of water. I've always got a glass of water near me. It just flushes your system, makes you feel healthy, and it also gets rid of the hunger pains when it's really thirst pains. The last thing I did, and I think is essential for anyone that's losing weight, if you are losing weight or trying to lose weight, make sure you do still treat yourself. Don't use it as an excuse to just eat whatever you want, maybe once a week. For me, I had a takeaway once a week, when the rest of the week I was strict. On a Saturday I'd have Chinese and I'd let myself relax. I think that's essential, because then you're not completely despairing and feeling that your world is just evil. So yeah, definitely still treat yourself. So yeah, that's my weight loss tips really. That's what I employed to lose weight. I think the biggest thing when you're losing weight is not to become addicted. I know it sounds really stupid to say become addicted to losing weight, but I know for a fact that I became very seriously addicted. And it was okay for the first year, and then I started becoming more extreme. I was on holiday and I got back and I saw pictures of myself and I realised, hey, that's a bit too skinny. And so I was a bit more relaxed, put a bit of weight on. I'm just under 11 stone now. And yeah, so the biggest thing is to not become addicted. If you see those scales going down and down and down, it can become addictive and you might not want it to stop, so do be careful. So yeah, I mean, people always ask me how did I lose it, but I just have no simple answer. It was as easy as eating less and walking the dog. That's really the two main things I did. Maybe I'm just lucky I have a good metabolism or something, I don't know, but that's really all it took for me, was to eat less. So thank you for watching, guys, and I hope that was a little insight into my fat days. I hope that was interesting. I'm not too sure. I think I put it on too long. I apologise if I did. But yeah, I thought I'd share that with you because I had a couple of requests. So that was the days when I used to be fat. 16 stone Tyler. Oh my god, she's actually... Oh, Tiggy, go out. Go on. Go on. Love you, but go on. Oh, look, now my trousers are falling down as well.